what I could do.
That's how I be happening. It's for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in it. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartment. Stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304, she don't want a 16, renegade on a, make it, buy a tree, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section, gotta show my homies I'm on now, both souls on the ground, never sold out, what you know about this, no glitz and glamour, under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras, before you get freaky, can't with no random, these sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me, the ghetto will trap you, but I love it, yeah, I love it, in the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing, in the dirty apartment, stay shining, I'll forever be the hardest, big time, like New Orleans, real shine, like the women know you, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier, where they at, where they at,
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need the flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And we're off and running from Landover. He's going to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's
go.
1st and 10.
11 coming. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man open. Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 2.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Gun. Stop.
Motioning the tight end now. Burrow to the air now. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. The quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
What's your say? Stop.
From the 32. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Eat your life, fam.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute it.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
Daniels back to throw. He's got it, room to run. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
They'll come up first and 10.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Get it? 18, Pioneer! Buffalo 18, Mustang 19! Ready?
Daniels now. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Warrior 70. Ready?
After the sack, another pass on second down. Complete out to the right. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So before they can set it for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
7 pot. Let's go now. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
On 1, right?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. Got.
Burrow back to throw. Forced out to his right. Got a man, it's Gesicki. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
From the 48. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. Somewhat surprising interception there, Brock. You don't see nearly as many of those on shorter, safer throws like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Coordinators and coaches offensively look for layups, Kate. You like basketball, right? They look for layups, easy gimmies. And in the short field, that usually is the case, but not against a defense like this, and not a defense that has the awareness of what they're trying to do.
Okay, break.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. To throw, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go, Scott. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing now, Daniels. He's on the move. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go. Dragon 60. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Catch made over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
19 light. Here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Daniels. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Commanders driving.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Still sticking with the passing game. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Not on the same page that time. It's second and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So now, here's third and goal.
Stephanie!
They're headed up the middle. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Fourth and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead.
Come on. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
I'm wondering.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's rejected at the line. And that'll bring up second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
11, MC, 12, 12, 12. 11.
Throwing is Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
11. Stop.
Third and long for him here. This one taken in by Chase. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Back now, pressure on its way. Tight end has it across the middle. 30. Into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Gun.
They'll try and punch it in. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
What's your set? 12. 11. Stop.
Going ground game again here. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Ready up.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. It's taken in by Eckler. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throw complete to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Ready. Break.
One last play before the break.
Cup 19. Let's go now.
Back to throw it. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Daniels back to throw. It's caught. Eckler. And this one does not go far.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Staying with Eckler. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Panther 11. Hip 2. Go.
He'll throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. Hey. 11 stop.
Here's Brown again. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On 1, ready?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 11. 11. Stop.
Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
That fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels now. pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
A loss of 2.
Track at 60.
Second and 12.
19 Lions.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Here he is on third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful.
Just off the Capitol Beltway, due east from the monuments of Washington, D.C., we are counting down a kickoff here just outside our nation's capital. stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. Oh, and they come after him right away, and Deputy goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Rig alert, rig alert. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check out.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Chamari Connor. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
On the set.
First and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready. Dragon 60. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Get it.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Washington.
19 Tiger.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
Got it. Ready?
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Viking 18. Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Let's go.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. And Siddick was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking.
Here we go.
Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The open receiver is Dotson. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 2.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Commanders. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. The Commanders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's going to be incomplete. And he'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play. Third and 6. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Yellow. Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though
got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Throwing is Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
On the jump.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
79 Broncos.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for Commanders' first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
First down throw there is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Come on, set, go!
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield, past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up fourth down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
I like the call to keep the offense on the line. From this distance, a field goal is no sure thing, and that's a great job by the quarterback, recognizing the situation.
Okay,
nobody's open. Take off, become a runner, extend the drive, pick up the first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like it's going to play a big role in who wins this one. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10.
Chiefs 14. Commanders 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready, set.
This one to McLaurin. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Okay, great.
2nd and 7.
Here we go, Shotton.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Open man, left side. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We'll give it to Eckler on the option. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Broncos. Stephanie. Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. No.
And he's in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Patterson next to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
43.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 12 more yards from him there and another 1st down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Pacheco. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Here's 2nd down. Here's Pacheco. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll run here. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. Here's Pacheco. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Chris Rodriguez. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Ready? Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Set it. Ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. He'll drop this down for Eckler. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. One final play. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Right to the air goes Daniels. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike. Sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target. The ball falls incomplete.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. This throw left side, taken in by the rookie wide receiver. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball.
Here we go.
Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Dragon 60. Let go.
Daniels gonna throw again. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Ready, break. 19 Lions. Here we go, here we go. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Go.
Keep it in the air. Here's Dick. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Brings up second and 16 at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up third down.
On the set.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Jackson now. Hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
First carry for King Henry. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. On third down, Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Raven first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
Second and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
On the option, they give it to Henry. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to...
Horn.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's third down and a few inches.
No, we change it.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
18, Pioneer. Stephanie. Ready.
On second down, it's Daniels. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
Mustang 19.
Throwing again, Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
Second and 1 at the 46-yard line.
Get it. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
On play action, Daniels. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Let's go now.
Third and a yard, it's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
That's taken in, and he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Quick throw here is complete, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup. Ready? Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To the air again is Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Here we go. Trap 50, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Daniels to throw on second down. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
34-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Baltimore.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll have a Commander's first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On play action, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A quick throw right side. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and long. A give right up the middle to Henry. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing is Daniels. Checking it down. This one is caught. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Daniels now on 1st down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. So 31 yards on this play. A 2nd big one in a row, and another 1st down.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Now Daniels. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. That's such an important factor. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 7-yard
give. It's Eckler. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Check. 19 tight. Go.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the... So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Here's the give to Henry running right. And a good tackle out wide. We'll hold them to a gain of just 3. They'll go again here with Henry. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
I'm going to go.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38. Move those chains. 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a problem. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up the ball.
Here's 2nd and 9. On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Ready? Hut.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll check this down to the running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here comes second down.
Here we go, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one is caught by Dotson. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
18, Pioneer, 2. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Here we go. Hey,
Dotson, the man in motion.
70 Ranger. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Cup 19.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
It's now second and 10.
Tag. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniels. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. Here's first and 10. To the air again is Daniels. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It leads to second and 10.
Ready. Go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win here for the visitors. The
I sit on the corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit. And I just put my drink down. Milan, darling, Milan. That, to the Y'all think run this. Miss she her black designer say Gucci Prada print. DOE I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce Diva Donda Dundada Tokyo Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen.
Just off the Capitol Beltway, due east from the monuments of Washington, D.C., we are counting down a kickoff here just outside our nation's capital. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first two calls were going to be all along. Taking them back for a loss and sets up a 3rd and long.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Bryce. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yellow! Attack!
Here's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Red wave. Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. Sky Moore, the intended receiver, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Come on.
Daniels starts with a pass. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Austin Eckler out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd and long.
Get it.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
60 Eagles. 60 Maverick.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure that at this point in the game, this was wrong.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. Oh, yeah. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. To throw is Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Daniels to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. Third and goal. It's Daniels. And the defense rallies to the ball. Brings him down at the 5. It's fourth down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Patterson's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 10-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Just bear with me for a second here, Mike, as everybody loses their mind about why is this play caller throwing the ball on second and inches. The idea is you want to throw on what they call run downs, and this clearly was one of those, and what you're not accounting for is a sack as it brings up third down.
On third and 1, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28. A first down throw for Mahomes. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, 15. Attack!
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Sky Moore. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs move out in front by the score of 17-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Street.
Dotson, the man in motion.
70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Ready?
On 1st down, Daniel. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. This one is caught by Dotson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision.
So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Cup 19. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. That one good for 13. Good for a Commanders 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
65 catch, 60. Come on.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Ready?
3rd and 6. To the air again is Daniels. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
And he will score. Sky Moore. Touchdown, Chiefs. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Butker now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Chiefs extend to a 24-3 lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. On a man left side. It's caught. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Daniels now on first down. And downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. Rough start to this drive for the defense. Back-to-back big plays. This one for 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready?
Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
19 tight. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing again. Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they come.
And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. On second down, Pacheco. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jamin Davis there to make the play. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Third and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense, bring him down for no gain.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Go.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. That is caught. What a throw. Then Sinnott. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Hey, 57. I don't listen.
On first down, it's Mahomes. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Yellow. Attack. Yellow.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Hey, 43. Line, line. Easy.
They'll drop to throw. Right back to Kelsey again. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
15. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes back. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Attack! Hey, Riblet! Attack!
Here's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he will score. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
70 Ranger.
To throw is Daniels. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the head.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring it down for a sack. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And
that'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. Into space. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. Here's Eckler. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results. With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So it's a win for the visitors.